สวัสดีค่ะนะคะก็กลับมาอัปเดตนะคะไม่ได้อัดวิดีโอนานมากค่ะก็นี่พอดีหน้าค่อนข้างโทรมค่ะก็เลยต้องใช้สติกเกอร์นะคะในการอำพรางตัวเองนะคะก็ไม่ได้อัดคลิปนานมากค่ะกับช่อง Channel เหมียวบายเหมียวแมรี่นะคะก็อย่างที่บอกค่ะก็คือล่าสุดถ้าเหมียวอัปเดตก็น่าจะประมาณเกือบ2 ปีที่แล้วนะคะก็ถามว่าเหมียวหายไปไหนนะคะวันนี้ก็เลยจะมาเล่าให้ฟังค่ะตอนนี้กลับมาอยู่ประเทศไทยแล้วนะคะกลับมาได้ปีกับอีก2 เดือน3 เดือนแล้วค่ะตอนกลับมาครั้งแรกก็กลับไปอยู่บ้านต่างจังหวัดค่ะ3 เดือนไปอยู่กับแม่นะคะแล้วก็หลังจากนั้นกลับมาอยู่กรุงเทพค่ะมาลงคอร์สเรียนเป็นโปรแกรมเมอร์นะคะก็เรียนเป็น full stack แต่ว่าพอจบมาแล้วก็ยังไม่ได้เป็น full stack นะคะเดี๋ยวมาเล่าให้ฟังก็มาเรียนกับโค้ชแคมป์แห่งประเทศไทยนะคะมาเปลี่ยนสายอาชีพค่ะเมื่อก่อนก็คือเป็นเซลล์แอนด์มาร์เก็ตติ้งนะคะก็คืองานล่าสุดก่อนที่จะมาเป็นโปรแกรมเมอร์นะคะก็คือเป็นเซลล์เอ็กพอร์ตนะคะอยู่ที่บริษัทอยู่ที่ระยองค่ะก็ตอนนี้ก็มาเป็น Front End Developer อย่างเต็มตัวนะคะหลังจากเรียนจบโค้ชแคมป์ได้4 เดือนแล้วก็มาทำงานเกือบ5 เดือนแล้วค่ะถามว่ายากไหมยากมากค่ะกับการสายอาชีพนี้นะคะแต่ว่าก็สนุกดีค่ะเป็นถ้าบอกว่าเป็นความฝันไหมไม่แน่ใจแต่ว่าสมัยตอนเรียนปวชปวสแล้วก็ก่อนที่จะเข้ามหาลัยอะค่ะก็คืออยากเป็นโคดดิ้งนะคะเรารู้สึกว่ามันเท่อะก็แบบทำงานอยู่กับจอดำๆอะไรเงี้ยค่ะแต่ว่าด้วยความที่เราโลดแล่นอยู่กันงานด้านเซลล์ที่ได้คุยกับคนตลอดเวลามันก็เลยอาจจะเหงาหน่อยนะคะแล้วก็ไม่ได้มาฝึกภาษาอังกฤษสักพักใหญ่ๆเลยนะคะตั้งแต่โคดดิ้งนะคะเพราะว่าพอโค้ดแล้วเนี่ยแทบไม่ได้คุยกับใครเลยอะค่ะก็อยู่แต่กับคอมพิวเตอร์เหมือนพยายามใช้ภาษาโค้ดนะคะเพื่อสื่อสารกับคอมพิวเตอร์ให้คอมพิวเตอร์ได้ออกมาในสิ่งที่เราอยากให้มันเป็นนะคะก็วันนี้ก็เลยอยากจะมาพูดภาษาอังกฤษสักกันหน่อยนะคะดูสิพูดอธิบายเป็น2 นาทีไปแล้วนะคะแต่ว่าเดี๋ยวเหมียวจะพูดภาษาอังกฤษก็คือสิ่งที่เหมียวพูดภาษาไทยเมื่อกี้นะคะโอเคค่ะก็ช่องนี้เราก็ต้องการฝึกภาษาอังกฤษนะคะ Hello everyone how you doing I'm doing well and I would say that if you guys remember me let me think in English because since I come back to Thailand I didn't speak English much and especially when I was living in Uruguay I speak Spanish and kind of like my Spanish is broke now it's just like but it's similar it's get me to learn where you live in and where you like situation around you or environment around you make you become who you are and today I want to speak English because I would say most important language in Thailand, I think to speak English, I mean the second one, I not include Thai language because we usually know we live in Thailand, we have to speak in Thai, right? And because since I live in Thailand 1 year and 2 months, I think I came back to Thailand last May 2019, and on that time I not usually practice my English skill whatever, and because I started to learn to be a coder, to become programmer, and a new world for me, and I came back to Thailand. I lived with my mom for 3 months in my up countryside in my hometown, and then I moved to Bangkok. I joined Code Camp Thailand and I started to become a coder. It's quite hard for me because I'm not good as logics, I'm not good as mathematicals. That's make me quite, algorithm, I not I not used to, how to say, I not get to it. I not similar, so it's just practice. It built me to become now. Since I study to be a coder, to become a programmer, it's just hard for me. I would say I'm try and that's make me very frustrated, and I in the bad mood all the time, Some nights I cannot code. It just make me cry, I was crying many times, cannot count, And as is, I joined code camp for 3 months. Actually, 4 months, like 1 month is just for, how to say, like practice before move in code camp offline. So I start online first, but it's just like all new for me. It's like a new world, It's just like, what's you guys talking about? It's just like all new world. I still remember for the first day when I in that position, in that situation. It's just like I feel like I very little in that world. I very little. I feel like I'm very, just very small. But just I try to learn. Many days in the class, I lost. It's just like when I lost, it just shuts off my mind. It's just like, but I try. It's just like I always ask myself, does I come to the wrong way? But that's I be like that most of the time. But then I studied for 3 months, and after 3 months I decided to join the second boot camp, and then I joined, and they have like a 3 months again, but I joined only 1 month, and then I was searching for the company. They want to hire new employees who are new in this career. So they give me opportunities. So I went to interview by just like be myself, because I would say I not expect to get job. I just want to get experience how they will interview. So then after that I got a job. It's just quite excited. The day before I start the job. The day before I started a job, I just very frustrated. I just cannot sleep. I'm very excited. And the day I started, you should just feel relaxed. I just feel like, okay, I need to learn in the new world. But because my company is just startup, so they don't really have a senior to teaching you. So, 2 days when I was there, I learned what I need to know. But actually, you cannot learn all stuff in 2 days, or new products, or new tools, or new environments, or new things. It's just like new. Even I study with the code camp for 4 months. I still not just like, like we know that like when we in the classroom in school with the real world is quite different. So then I just keep doing. And the Thursday I decided to go to talk to my boss. It's just like, hey boss, if you have anything, you just let me know. I ready to learn. I ready to do. I am ready to work. And then he gave me a big project. It's just like quite hard for me. I spent like 3 weeks to build just one page, right? One page, just landing page. I spent for 3 weeks, and then at the end of that month, the first month, I just feel scared. So I feel scared. I just worry I will break the project. So I decided to talk to boss. I said to him, please let me leave, because I want to quit the job. I know you give me opportunities, but I don't think I can handle it, because this project is quite big, and I have to handle that's all front end by myself, and it's like a first project for me, even though I had built project when I was in the class with code camp, but when we over there. We have friends, we have teacher to help, but now it's like I feel alone. No one help me. If I have coworkers, but they are work on different projects. So the project is about like almost 50 pages. So it just make me scared. So when I decided to talk to my boss, he just told me that just keep doing. You can do it. And I know I not expect you to do in 1 month. So but just keep try. So then I just do it. And but since I do, I just feel like not happy because I just worry. I just like I was crazy. I very frustrated to make their project broke. Then that and then I do almost 3 months. The project doesn't finish yet because actually we have the new project coming. It's the big project for our company, so I have to join. So then until now I was working that with I am in that project for 1 month. And at the end, I just decided to go to boss to talk to boss again. I said I want to quit to go to study because I think I'm not ready to be here. But the boss said that, are you on primary school on 5th grade? Why you just want to become on the 1st grade again? So you can do, I do understand, but just take time. And then he gave me the second change. So the second change. Sorry, I try to speak English, you know that, right? So if I say something incorrect, just correct me. But I want to try to speak what is come to my mind. So I just want to say out loud. And you just feel not comfortable, because since I not speak English for long, you just feel like not comfortable to speak. Some words still not come to my mind. Okay. Then my boss said give me other chance. So until now, I am here, and I would say my project still not finished. But when I find something, it just make me interested on. Interesting or interested? Okay, never mind. You can correct me. It's just like when you very frustrated, you very focused on what you want to be, what you want to become. It's good if you focus on what you want to become, but the bad thing is when you just have a lot of emotion, like with negative emotion. And that's who I am. On like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, I feel like on the dark mode, all the times. I feel like I'm very tired. I feel like I'm be bipolar maybe, but actually I asked my teacher too, but teacher said no, you're not be that one. You just blame yourself because on that time I just thought I should know by now on these things. Just I study, and I always counted how many months I study, how many months I was in this career. That make me just feel like I expect more. I study for, like I said, I study English, Sometimes I frustrated. I just feel like I blame myself. I study English for many years while my English still not good. And then I just counted how many months, but I just forget to look up where I come from. The first point where I from. Even, like my English, I not mean I perfect, but I feel more confident than the day I started to learn. It's like the coding. So then I asked myself again, we never know when the first we start, and when first we started to learn something, we just have like zero knowledge, and then when we open our minds, we get something new, right? It's like the first day when I in the class, I just feel really little, it's like just very small in the classroom. I don't know anything. It's just like, what the hell, it's just like, what this world, and then until now, I think I know more than the first day. And the bad thing is, on that time, I don't know myself because I was comparing myself to other friends, but I don't know myself, I don't believe in myself, I can't do it. And then I just believe in them. I mean, you can do it, but I cannot, Then I just compare myself with them by just that, that's make me down on the dark mode. Then on 3 weeks ago, I just decided to like, Meow, you have to wake up. You have to get up and ask yourself what make you happy. Someday I just take break from what I do for coding. I not turn on computer. I didn't turn on computer. But at the end of that day, I just feel like I miss to code. I miss the dark screen. I miss what I doing. I miss to think. I miss to type on the code. And I just feel like, yeah, Meow, that's the answer. You like to code. So whatever, I still keep doing on this career. Let's see how long it's gonna be. But actually, maybe I feel like I compare myself. I feel like I am a duck, I can swim, I can walk, maybe not all good. But one thing I have, I try. Tries make me succeed. Even my success is compare myself with myself at the part, not compare myself to other people. Because other people may better than you, may bad than you, but it's no matter why you want to compare yourself with other people, That's I need to tell myself like that, And then until now, I just want to come back to make the videos. I don't know how often I will make video here, but I would say when I started to speak English, even though my English still in Thai language, my Thai accent, and I know that my English is not correct all sentence, but I feel more happy, I feel more relaxed, And then at the end, I want to read some book for you. I bought one book, and then it's just like I like the sentence on that book. I'm not gonna show you what book, but I will read it, and let me see what I want to read on this book. Which article? I just want to read just the short article to practice myself, I know maybe, okay, that's this one. Okay, before I leave this video, I want to leave this quote, this sentence or these articles by speaking English and reading English. I would say I am really enjoying being here. I really enjoy being here. Again, after 2 years, I never upload my video, updated my video. I know many mistake on my video with my English, but never mind, you can correct me. I will really appreciate that, every comment is just my gift, Thank you. Let's try to read it. Okay. Every story started, Every story starts with the main character in an environment in which they feel comfortable. Oh, no, sorry. See, I just read this wrong. Let me try again. Every story starts out with the main character in an environment in which they feel comfortable. Then something happens that takes them on an adventure. They meet and mentor, face difficulties, and from the difficulties, learn and grow into a new person. They take what they learn and use it to defeat the bad guys and are rewarded. They then make the journey home with new knowledge, experience, or treasure. It may give you a sense of comfort knowing where you currently are in the hero's journey and what will possibly come next. I don't think I read correct, but let me try the second time. I like that one. It's just like they said, every story starts out with the main character in an environment in which they feel comfortable. โอเคค่ะ เดี๋ยวจะแปลเป็นภาษาไทยให้นิดนึงนะคะ เขาบอกว่านะคะขออ่านภาษาอังกฤษอีกรอบนึงนะคะ เพื่อพยายามออกเสียงให้ถูกนะคะ Every story starts out with the main character in an environment in which they feel comfortable. Then something happens that takes them on an adventure. They meet a mentor, face difficulties, and from the difficulties, learn and grow into a new person. They take what they learn and use it to defeat the bad guys and are rewarded. They then make the journey home with new knowledge, experience, or treasure. It may give you a sense of comfort knowing where you currently are in the hero's journey and what will possibly come next. Okay. เป็นภาษาไทยนะคะเขาบอกว่าทุกตำนานนะคะมักเริ่มต้นจากตัวเอกของเรื่องที่อยู่ในสิ่งแวดล้อมที่เขาคุ้นเคยจากนั้นก็จะมีเหตุการณ์เกิดขึ้นทำให้เขาต้องเดินออกเดินทางผจญภัยนะคะเขาจะได้พบกับผู้ที่ชี้ทางเขาและแม้ว่าเขาจะพบอุปสรรคสถานการณ์ที่ยากลำบากขนาดไหนจากนั้นเขาก็จะได้เรียนรู้เติบโตขึ้นเป็นคนใหม่นะคะเขาจะได้นำความรู้ใหม่มาเพื่อใช้เพื่อเอาชนะเหล่าร้ายแล้วเขาก็จะได้รับรางวัลที่เขาคู่ควรนะคะจากนั้นตัวเอกก็จะเดินทางกลับสู่บ้านเกิดมาพร้อมกับความรู้ใหม่ประสบการณ์ใหม่หรือขุมทรัพย์ที่เขาได้ค้นพบระหว่างทางนี่คือเห็นว่านะคะมันสำคัญมากนะคะหากคุณได้ทำความเข้าใจแนวคิดนี้และนำปรับไปใช้เพราะมันอาจช่วยให้เรารู้สึกปลอดภัยหากเราได้รู้ว่าเรากำลังอยู่จุดไหนและพอจะคาดการณ์ได้ว่าอะไรจะเกิดขึ้นในขั้นตอนต่อไปนะคะก็ it's like this sentence is just make me feel I am on that character. I just the one who just want to make new things for myself and it's just for people around me. I still not finished yet. Yesterday I was watching the movie, the Butching Kiss something. They have 2 seasons, and I like the character, the main actress, the girl on the movie. It's just sometimes I feel like she's stupid, but it's just make me her inspire me to learn. I like to watching movie about like inspiration. My favorite movie the name is Top View from the Top. I think View from the Top. That first movie I started to see because I want to learn English. The girl from upcountry, she want to be she has inspired me because she can change her life from just normal girls work in store and then until to be air hostess. What to say in English? I forget. It's still in my mind. I cannot remember. Maybe you can tell me. Okay. until 25 minutes. It's long video, so I hope I have time and make this video again in the future. Any comment, please? Thank you so much. Bye for now.